Mo, disappointing result. What's your thoughts on the performance today?
I thought personally we started really slow. You know, we knew what Bromley were capable of and what they're good at, you know, especially with the set pieces, but it seemed to us that, you know, the first 10-15 minutes especially, where we just gave them chances to giving stupid free kicks away, where we know that's probably their strongest area and where they're most effective. So to start like that, it was shocking, but the boys in the end showed character, especially in the second half, to get back into the game. But these little things, this is where it counts, especially in a cup competition like the FA Cup. It's a big thing, especially for the club. And I just feel like maybe, especially for the first half performance, we just let the fans down and the club down, to be honest.
You know, you mentioned we started off slowly, but your first goal for the club and the game, you know, got us back into it. Just tell us a bit more about that and what it meant to you.
All I remember was the ball was coming in. A couple of people missed it. I was still back to goal, just tried to take a touch out and just hit the target at least. And obviously, thankfully, I've got the first goal for the club. But obviously, after that performance, it's a bit of a can't really take anything from it. But obviously now it's a platform for me to start on and scoring more goals for the club, and obviously, hopefully, don't show that kind of first half performance again.
Well, judging by your reaction to everything, it really did seem to be a game of two halves, didn't it? You know, frustrating, disappointing first half, but the second half, you know, we were much better and really gave a fight towards Bromley.
100%. You know, there were some harsh words being said in the change room at half time, and the boys needed a reaction, because if we can't react after that, then there's a problem. But the boys did show, you know. Obviously Harrison came on. He made a difference. He made a difference. I just, as I said, we were slow first half. That's what cost us. And you know, if we just stayed a bit more composed, stopped giving silly free kicks, then maybe we'll be in the hat at least for the first round coming up. But it is what it is. We have to put our heads down, work hard this week of training, and just get on the job. And next week, Harrogate away.
You mentioned Harrison coming back as well from international duty. How important is that for you to have a bit more competition up front?
100%. Life's about competition, you know. I don't believe in anyone, you know, being comfortable, or, you know, especially us as strikers. We have to be competing with the best, and we have 3-4 good strikers in this club, and you know, you can't relax for a minute, because 1 minute you could be scoring, next minute you could be sitting down on the bench. That's how it is, you know. So no, it's good for Harris to come back. It keeps everyone on their toes, and people know they have to work hard to stay in their spot.
You know, assist for you as well for Sham's goal. You know, you two are really starting to form some sort of formidable partnership, hopefully in the next few weeks. How important is it for both of you to get that off the mark and going?
Obviously, Sham started to get a couple of goals now. I got off the mark today. It's just understanding. Obviously, there's a way that the gaffer wants us to play here, and with the presence, you know, I like to think that I'm strong. He's obviously a strong boy as well. It's just mixing it up, because with what we have and capability we have, we can cause problems in this league. And you know, we've seen, like, 1 week we might not take our chances, but next week we can finish a game 4-3. And the thing is, it's a shame that we can score 3 goals away and still end up losing the game. So that's another thing we have to target, but we have to do it as a team collectively, because it's not about the defence. It's a problem for the defence or a problem for the strikers. It's all as one team. So we need to work hard this week in training and make sure we're prepared for next week.
Obviously, looking ahead to Saturday's game in the league against Harrogate, how important is it to get over that defeat today?
We've got to brush ourselves off after today's game. Work hard on Monday, start working off, because obviously Harrogate is a good side, another familiar 4G ground to play on again. But the gaffer knows, he knows what he's doing, and we will prepare well for that game, and hopefully we can take something from it, hopefully the 3 points to go over there, because obviously now the strikers have got a bit more confidence, you know. We need to fix up defensively together, and hopefully things will come good. They will come good. Things will come good. It's just obviously a bit of patience and time sometimes. But I'm confident. You know, most of the guys I know of football, they all know that we're a good side. So it's only about time before we, you know, start getting the right results.
That's the thing, isn't it? You know, it gives us the chance to focus on the league and really make sure we cement our place, rightly so, in this league for next season as well.
100%. You know, don't get me wrong. We always wanted to be in the FA Cup, but now obviously I thought now being only in the league, our sole focus is to make sure that we do well in the league and push up the table, because we have the capability. Some of the talent in this team is crazy. So no, I'm looking forward to it. You know, obviously after this blow, but it is what it is. Tomorrow I got a chance to recover from it, and then Monday come in, work hard on Monday.